They're cute, they're cuddly, and they're ruining our game. So the last couple of weeks, I've not been real happy with these pets that Gree has added to the game, and I want to show you a specific example and a specific reason why. So let's take a look at these two clips that I have. I'd recorded a couple of battles. The first one, the person's in a strip configuration. Just ignore that, because what we're looking at is the flow of the battle. Everybody goes, one knight hits, the next knight hits. Okay, they go back and forth. That was pretty simple. That was the old system, okay? Now we look at what happens when we add the pets in there. You can see on the left, there's a little firefox. And this footage isn't as good as the first one. Ignore some of the judderiness, because we're going to get here to the part that really bothers me. And it's right there. Who just did 12 damage? Go back and pause that. Take a look. It's like all of a sudden there's just a random 12 damage that pops up. So the biggest problem that I have with these pets is that the animations are not flowing. We don't know where that 12 damage came from. We don't know if it came from the pet. I mean, it obviously came from the pet, but there's no way of showing that. All we see is a 12 just sort of randomly pops up on the screen. The pet is still sitting over by the enemy knights, okay? So we don't know that that pet actually did anything. Gree, please rework your animations to make these pets somewhat viable. I hate the things. I'm not even using the things because all they do is slow down the battle. It gives me one more thing to look at in a battle. So if you're like me, you want to talk to Gree and say, hey, how do we correct this issue? So go to your main site, go down to where it says menu, and then go into where it says options and hit options. Then go to the frequently asked questions in the middle, and then down at the lower left, you click on the support tab. And then that opens up your message. And then right there, you can choose what it needs to be. If it's an issue with glitching, you could report it as an issue. But I think the better one is just feedback. Give Gree some feedback. Let him know what you think. Type him a quick message. Be nice about it. We want to let him know that, while we don't like what they did, we certainly would just like to see some improvements, things like that. Be nice about it, but let Gree know. That's the best thing you can do, is tell them that you don't like these pets and give them a specific reason why, so that they understand why we're saying these types of things. It's not good to complain without having solutions. So let them know. Another place you could voice your opinion would be on Facebook. Once again, keep it civil, make it nice. And then the other place is on Gree's forums. But the more people talk, the more people we let them know what we do or don't like about these pets, the more feedback they'll have to go on. So I, for one, have already sent them a message. Let them know I don't like these pets. I think that they're crazy. They're slowing down the wars. Took a lot of the fun out of it for me, and I used to enjoy wars a whole lot. So we'll see what happens with these pets. They are cute. They are cuddly. But this is Knights and Dragons. Give me some dragons, Gree. I want dragons.